Hello everyone, we're heading back to the Dragon Quest World Divisions. We're going to do some budget runs. So first up, we're just going to do the two light-based fights. We're going to use the same light team to do both. So first fight is the Hym fight, and the team that we have, star player Titus. So tried the gear as low as possible. So pretty much avoided all Neo Vision based stuff. So we got him built for limit damage. 300 stone, 300 a limit for him. Shadow Lord. Base form doesn't need anything. In the shift, just attacking killers. He's a chaining partner essentially. So he's got 150 stone. And Sylvie. So Sylvie is our main supporter. We have her set as 100% draw attacks, 100% evasion, ailment immunity. And that's about it. So 100% evasion with the draw attacks, the big thing there. She's going to do all our buffing. Squall is pretty much the main damage. I mean, he can't carry it all, but he's going to do the bulk of it. So limit damage for him. So we got 300 stone, 300 a limit there. Elena is our supporter. So in the base, just chaining damage. So we got 250 stone for her. And shift, she doesn't really have anything. She's just going to buff. And Nyx. So base really doesn't need anything. Shift, we got set for limit damage and using swords. So we got him set 300 stone, 300 a limit as well. Alright, let's jump into the first one. Alright, first turn, Squall and Titus have nothing to do. Elena is just going to buff, so we'll do our resist and stats. Nyx, turn 1, we can just do Bone Crusher. Sylvie. So we need to watch over me. That's mainly keep her triple cast overall. And we can do here's her present to herself. That way she can chain with Shadow Lord. And whatever. Guess her third cast this turn really doesn't matter. And Shadow Lord just can guard too. Alright, so turn 2. We're going to shift Nyx. Alright, that's nothing. We're just going to do Chain Warp to boost his LB damage overall there. Elena goes to the base. So we're going to Refraction for the Imperil. We can do Aurora. And I guess we'll Piercing for the Sword Imperil to help everybody else out. Squall. We'll just Magnus, boost his limit stuff. Same with Titus, just Magnus. Sylvie this turn, we have to imbue now. So we gotta go with our late imbue. We need to all eggs on Nyx to fill his limit. And then we can 300 on Squall. Shadow Lord, really nothing to do. Alright, turn 3. I'm going to limit with the top 2. Shadow Lord can shift. So we're going to do True Cross, because that's non-elemental. Sylvie does Bunny Kick. Elena, double Salvation and with Piercing, and Nyx is going to Limit Burst. So we're going to hit the top two first, because they take forever, and then we'll do the Chainers. And 1.7, so we get a little bit of overkill there. Take a look at the damage. So yeah, Squall carried almost all of it. Titus doing a decent amount overall. So there's that first one, perfect. Now we'll take this same team and go into the other light fight. And pretty much we're going to do the exact same thing. So again, top two can just guard turn one. Elena needs to do the buff, so we're going to do resist and stats there. Nyx, we can just Bone Crusher turn one. Shadow Lord can guard. Sylvie, we're going to Marianne Watch Over Me. We're going to Here's a Present to herself. And then we can do Magic Mitigation. Alright, so turn two. Magnus on Squall, Magnus on Titus. Nyx can shift, and we'll set him up with his LB buff. Chain Warp. Elena can go to the base. So we'll Refraction. Aurora. And yeah, might as well do the sword with Piercing again. Sylvie. So we need to do our Light Imbue. We need to all eggs on Nyx to fill his limit. And then we can 300 on Squall. And Shadow Lord can just guard. Alright, same thing. Top two are going to Limit Burst. Shadow Lord is going to shift and triple True Cross. Sylvie, triple Bunny Kick. Elena, double Blade and end with Piercing. And Nyx gets the Limit Burst. And again, top two, then all the Chainers. And not that much over. Alright, so we did a little bit less there, but Squall is still the main damage. But that is still a perfect run. So that there is both of the light fights done with the same team. Pretty much as budget as I could go. I avoided all Neovision base units. I avoided the Neovision cards and any trust and super trust from Neovision units. So hopefully this will help everybody. We'll do the other fights in different videos as I figure out how budget we can go. So I'm going to end this one here. Hope everybody enjoyed.